It's Jeff. So today's Big Thursday is going to be a little bit different since John is busy getting everything in order for MomoCon next weekend. By the time this video comes out, that will have been the previous weekend or something like that. Anyhow, I'm going through editing this current video and I thought it might be kind of cool to show you guys what goes on in my workflow behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. And before I jump into it, just note that I use Premiere Pro, so everything might not be exactly the same between your editing software and mine. But here we go. Here it is. This is Premiere Pro. This is where I edit. This is the timeline where I edit. This is the monitor that I use to check my program. This is the media browser. This is where I drag all the footage and everything that I need and then apply it here to which is called a sequence. So the first sequence I have here is the actual edit of the video. So this is what the edit looks like. This is all the cuts in the whole video. The bottom is drums, wide guitar, close guitar, wide vocals, close vocals, and then other shots that we threw in above those ones. Up here is the color. So you can, as I toggle that on and off, you can see the difference in the color. And then above that is this like ember effect. You can sort of see these embers if I turn those off. So after I have all of this set up how I like it and everything is looking good over here, what I'm gonna do is I drag this sequence onto a brand new sequence and then it ends up looking like this. So when you first drag it on there, it's gonna be this entire bottom thing. So all the edits and everything on that previous sequence is right here in this green. After that, I've added this title. So these two things right here are titles. Which are the Attack on Titan OP1 full English version and cover by Jonathan Young. And then aside from that, below that is like a camera shake and chromatic abjuration effect. So if I turn that on, you can kind of see the RGB split around the side, and then there's camera shake, but I don't have anything rendered out right now. And then aside from that, I put the bars on. So we have custom made letterbox bars for the videos that we do. And then I add in the little download in the descriptions. At the end of the day, this is what it will end up looking like. So essentially all of this is in this green. And then from there, this line is just adding a bunch of effects. And then bars, download, and then the follow up in the corner, follow Jonathan Y Music. And then at the very, very end of this is going to be the end slate, which we haven't necessarily figured out what we're doing with yet. So just in case any of you wanted to know what a timeline looks like when it's being edited or what my workflow looks like, that's it right there. This one is a little bit crazier of a video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link to the description below because I think it came out last week, I believe. Anyhow, so if you didn't know, now you know. This has been Jeff.